Let me share a story. There was a kid in high school who went out for football when he was in middle school. And he was athletic, but he knew nothing about football. So he went up to the coach and asked, "What do I do?" And the coach told him, "Just sit there and bump into the guy in front of you. Then when the person runs by, grab him." So he did that year, next year, and everybody thought he was terrible at football. People even commented and were joking with him how bad he was at football. Well, his sophomore year, there was a big varsity game, and he was sitting way back on the bench talking to his friends, not even paying attention to the game. And there was a big play going on, something really important. And the varsity coach yells back at him and tells him to get in there. And he looked and he didn't even move. And again, the coach yelled and told him to get in there. So he walked up to the coach carrying his helmet and says, "What do you want me to do?" And the coach just screams at him, "Go get the quarterback." So he goes in, first play, tackles the quarterback. Second play, breaks through, chases down the quarterback. Third play, quarterback hands it off right away because they were so scared of him. Okay? I was praying one time, and God reminded me of this person and the situation. And I asked God, why do I keep remembering this thing that happened? And all of a sudden, very strongly, God showed something. When you become a Christian, your job is not to sit there and get beat up and wait for Jesus to walk by and grab onto him. As soon as you accept Jesus, the door is open. But there's a battle, there's resistance in front of you. Your job, as soon as you become a Christian, is to get to Jesus, to break through and get to Jesus. When you pray, your job is to get to Jesus. That is your goal now, is to have a relationship with Jesus, to be close to Jesus. And there is going to be resistance, a lot of resistance. But you have to make it your goal, your purpose. I'm going to reach Jesus. So that's a big foundation of a lot of these prayer exercises that we do, is to resist those things that are trying to keep us from Jesus and strengthen our ability to reach Jesus. So I just encourage you to keep going, keep doing your daily prayer tabs, and I'll see you again tomorrow.